Hi, it's Emma, the designer at Bespoke Backdrops and Branding. Well, it seems that the whole world is working from home these days and everybody is on virtual meetings. And everybody, it seems, to be on Zoom these days. So I want to take you through 3 virtual backdrop options for your virtual meetings. So what do I mean when I talk about a virtual backdrop? Well, a virtual backdrop is not actually a physical printed backdrop behind you like I have here today. It's a digital file, it's a photograph, it's an image that you can use on various digital meeting platforms. So it's nothing physical, it's just a JPEG file that you can use as your background. So the first option for a virtual background is from Zoom itself. So Zoom is the meetings platform of choice at the moment. And if you go into the home page of Zoom, you click on the gear icon and go to virtual backgrounds, you will see a selection of their ready-made background options for you. There's the Golden Gate Bridge, there's a beach scene. You can by all means use one of those, but they're not terribly exciting, they're very generic and a lot of people might be using them. You can upload your own image, your own photograph, and that Zoom will use every time you hop on a virtual meeting. Now with Zoom, you can either have the option to use a green screen or not a green screen. Now a green screen really is what it sounds like. It's a green piece of fabric or a tension fabric behind you that the camera or the virtual platform can distinguish as the green background, and they'll slot in the virtual background behind you. Now I've been playing around a little bit with Zoom with and without a green screen, so just using the green screen or just using the plain wall behind this backdrop, and to be honest, it's not a huge difference. Both virtual options, if you move around too much in your video, it can't really keep up with you, so you'll get sort of a strange cutout look around you. But if you're keeping relatively still, as you might do in a meeting, it's a really great option, and I don't really think you need a physical green screen behind you. I think it does just as good a job with just slotting in the digital image. Now the next option you have is Canva. So Canva is a graphic design software for non-professionals, non-design professionals who want to create their own graphics for their business. It's a brilliant platform, and Canva now offer background templates for you to use in Zoom, just like I showed you. Now I think you need to have paid for Canva, so it's Canva Pro that gives you this option, but there's a number of templates they have in there that you can customize yourself, just like you can customize all the other Canva graphic design templates. So that's your second option. You just download that, the design that you create yourself, go into Zoom, upload it, and away you go. Now the third option is a custom video backdrop, digital video backdrop, and that is where I come in. That's what I've been doing for 5 years now, is creating custom video backdrops for clients all over the world. Now my backdrops by and large are physical canvas backdrops with a stand that go behind the speaker when they're on Zoom, when they're on video. But it's the same process that I go through to create a virtual backdrop for my clients. I just give my clients the final JPEG file. I actually don't go and get it printed. So it's definitely a cheaper option, and it's a quicker option because you don't have to wait for the backdrop to be printed and to be shipped. And with the custom virtual backdrop, again, you get the digital file, you go into Zoom and you upload it just like I showed you. So those are your 3 options for a virtual background, a virtual backdrop when you're doing your virtual meetings. So I hope that shed a little bit of light onto what's possible for you and your business. As always, if you have any questions or queries, or you're still not quite sure what all this means and how it works, I am really happy to answer questions. So comment below or message me and I'll see what I can do to help you out. And of course, if you want to explore the options of getting a custom virtual backdrop for you and your team while they're working from home, I'm more than happy to hop on a call with you and see how I can help you during this very strange period when everyone's working from home and still trying to be on brand and working from the office.